Gentlemen, I am out today, so here's what you're going to be working on. You're going to be working on solving two-step equations. Okay, so those are equations that have addition, subtraction, and multiplication or division. So you really need to make sure that you take your time and go through these steps properly. Okay, you should have your quizzes back by now as well. So what you need to do is go through, make any corrections that you want to do, and then turn them back in. Okay? So a two-step equation has two different operations going on. To solve a two-step equation, undo the operations in reverse order of operations. So instead of, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, it's unintelligible going backwards. So we always start with our addition or subtraction first. So in this case, I have 3x plus 2 equals 23. I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides, which gives me 3x equals 21. Now, I know you guys can do this in your head, and you want to do it in your head, but you have to go through the steps every single time. Okay, so now we've done that first step. Now we undo the multiplication or division. We divide by 3. We find our solution is 7. If we substitute that back in, we have 3 times 7 plus 2 equals 23. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 2 equals 23. And 23 equals 23, so our check is good. Okay. Now we have to remember our negative operations here. So we have a subtraction sign, so we're going to add the opposite. So I have a negative 2y plus a negative 7 equals 3. So the opposite of a negative 7 is a positive 7. So I have a negative 2y equals 10. Divide by that negative 2 and get y equals negative 5. Example 3. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. So I'm going to end up with 1/4 of r equals negative 5. I'm dividing by that 1/4. Remember that magic phrase as we're dividing with fractions. I have r equals negative 5 divided by 1/4. Stay, change, flip. R equals negative 5 times 4 over 1. So R is a negative 20. I know I'm going through this rather fast, but you can pause the video, rewind it, go through it, and double check all of your work all the time, anytime that you need to. So here I have negative 5 plus 8 equals negative 2. So I'm subtracting negative 8 from each side. I have a negative 5, s equals a negative 10. And so I divide by my negative 5. So s is 2. Now I want you to pause it right now, go through the 2 you-try problems. You've gone through these 2 you-try problems, so we're going to just go through and answer them right now. We're going to subtract 5 from both sides. 4f equals 8 divided by 4, and f equals 2. Here I have a negative 2 plus 2/3 of w equals 10. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. So I have 2/3 w equals 12. And divide by 2/3, divide by 2/3. Stay, change, flip, cancel, and w equals 18, which is 6 times 3. Okay? Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through your homework. If you have questions, please refer back to this video or the other helpful video that I have on your Google Calendar. Now, for your homework, on this page, which is your lesson 4 homework practice, you need to go through 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, and 14. So that whole left column. That whole left column. On the problem solving practice, you need to do all. Do all of them. 6 problems, not too bad. Here, you need to do the odd numbered problems. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and 21. Then you need to make a choice. Either challenge practice all or enrich practice all. So it's either 1 or 2, your choice. All right. Good luck, guys. Take your time. Go through your work. If you finish early, go ahead, go to Khan Academy. And I will talk to you guys on Monday. Have a good day.